You know that how many times you have done this subconsciously or consciously. You have overthinked every situation that is possible and you have done everything that is supposed to be. Is there a cure for this? Is there a permanent solution for what overthinking is or why it happens? Let's get started today and break down overthinking by why it happens, what it leads to, what you can do, and the truths to realize. Now, normally, why does overthinking happen? Your brain zones through millions and multiple views and scenarios to know that what is going to happen and what is not going to happen, or this might happen, or that might happen, this, that, this, that. There's a lot going on in your brain. And why does it happen? First, you need to realize why it's happening subconsciously so that you can change that step by step. Let it be fear of regret. Taking fear of regret as an example, if I don't do this, what is going to happen to me? That one small if is going to create a branch which is not going to let you sleep. Or there's perfectionism where that everything should be perfect, and if you don't do it properly, you will not be able to satisfy yourself. Perfectionism will get you nowhere. Action is what is needed to be done. Low self trust. You haven't done enough accomplishments in your life to know that you have actually done something worth so that you know that you can do this properly. So, what you need to make sure is you have to tell yourself that this is the first time I'm doing something and you have to just go with it. You can't always be saying that I don't have low self trust and I'm not going to do this. External validation. What might other people think of me after I do this certain thing? That is very much bothering you. And there you go. All these things have one single and straight solution. Sit down, write whatever the problem is, take action. You need to take action no matter what. You have fear of regret, then do it. Then do it. No amount of regret is equal to doing it. Not as perfectionism. You have to start some or the other time. If you're waiting for it to be perfect, you'll never be there. Everyone who has created something is always started first and not been perfect directly. You can never be perfect. Low self trust. Tell yourself that you can do it no matter what, and this is the first time you're going to do something, and trust yourself. External validation. Rather thinking about what other people think, which they're going to forget eventually in 2 days, think about what you think about yourself. Now, why it happens is done. Now, what it leads to? It leads to mental exhaustion. Now, what is mental exhaustion? As I told, all of these are going to create multiple branches. Now, these multiple branches, you don't need to think about it so much. You have no control over what happens. Because of that, you will lead to mental exhaustion and then decision paralysis. The more you think, the more worse your initial decision gets. So you think that this might be correct, and then you be like, this might be correct, and this is actually correct for you. But because you're overthinking it so badly, you're losing path of what is correct and what is wrong. And what is lower self-esteem? You have already a limited number of decisions with limited amount of time, and every single time you overthink again and again, the ability to make decisions at the first time is going to make sure that your esteem goes low again and again. Stagnation. You'll be stuck. You won't move. You will always be overthinking and you will never take action. The stagnation is directly linked to these, all of these. It depends. Everything is interconnected to everything and it depends how you take part in every single thing. This might be one of the four, or there might be other problems which you have. You have to sit down and identify why is it happening and what it leads to. And once you have done that, what can you do? What is the 80% rule? The 80% rule is simple. You don't need 100% of the things to be ready. You just need 80% of them to get moving started. And once you get that started, you have to just keep going. You have to keep doing it. You can figure out things as you do. So do it first. And then, what is cognitive load theory? Cognitive load theory is the more you think without taking decision, the more stress it adds. So you do not need to think more and you have to take more action. And what is the worst case scenario? Just ask yourself this. It goes wrong. It goes completely wrong. What you thought was the worst, imagine the worst 10, whatever you thought would happen, imagine 10 times the worst outcome. What could possibly happen? People eventually forget. People eventually wouldn't care about you. Why do you overthink every single thing so much? All you have to do is do the work. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy. I know it's hard to think that, oh my God, what if people think that? What if people think this? Leave people, leave everyone. We are here for you. We are here for what you need, not what people need. Keep that in your mind. And once you do all this, we come back to our previous video, which I'm going to link in the description, that action beats intelligence. This is the same thing again. The more you overthink, which is you're overthinking because of your intelligence, because of the abundance of information, the more you think, the more intelligence you're using. And again, action always beats intelligence. And the truth to realize is no one is coming to save you from this. No one is coming to save you from this. And you might actually overthink about watching this video or like making notes about it later. Don't overthink. Sit down right now, get up, go get a piece of paper, sit down, write what you need to do, and do not overthink. That is what you need to do. So don't overthink, and these are the four frameworks which you can use to stop overthinking. And I'm going to link the notes below in the description. Please do refer to it, and thank you for watching.